Hello, it's the Avid Picker, and today I have a challenge lock. And this challenge lock was pinned by Bobby Keyz on March 8th of 2017. It does not have a brand on it, but I think it's a GG style. Show you the key bitting. So we got that high cut with all the lows. Should be a pretty good challenge. And the key doesn't say anything about the name, so I don't know. If you recognize this keyway, just let me know. But anyway, let me get the vise and get this thing checked up. Hopefully get it picked. Okay, just make sure the key works. If I can. That's strange. Okay, there we go, and it works perfect. And I think that's, yeah, okay. Pull the key out and it's locked up. Now, I think I'm gonna go bottom of the keyway with this Z-wrench. And I'm gonna start out with my hook number 1, otherwise short hook from Peterson in 25 thousandths. Okay, let me zoom in on the lock and we'll get this baby picked. Hopefully. Alright. Let it stabilize and there we go. Alright. Now, put that right there in the bottom. And like always, I'm going to start from the back and find a binder. I think that binder was number 3. Got a little turn off the core on 4. Little click on 1. Let's see here. Click on 5, 4. Click on 3, and a little falset. Okay. I'm having a hard time getting my pick in there. I think it's because of that tension wrench, but you know, we'll work around that. Okay. Now, come on, there we go. Got a little turn off of 3. Okay, click on 5, 4, click on 3, and seems like okay, we got a little deeper falset on pin 4. Okay, got a good deep falset on 3, and I set 1. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Good deep falset now. And let's see here. We are. Oh, That's a real default set. Okay. Let's see if I can get my pick in there without losing it. Let's see. Well, okay. Now. Okay. Must have dropped about everything. Well, I hope everyone's having a great day. It's a beautiful day here. I forgot to mention that this thing did come out of the naughty bucket, and I picked it once, and I don't know if I can do it again. I thought for sure I could, but every time I fall into that default set, I cannot get my pick in there past number 3, which is really odd. It might be the tension wrench I'm using. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna switch to the 18 thousandths hook number 7. See if we can't get this baby on its way. Okay, back into that deep false set, and wow, this pick had trouble getting back there. Oh, and we're open on 3. Alright, that was quite the challenge. But definitely good to get it out of my naughty bucket. And as you can see, it is picked. Now, get rid of the vise and grab my pinning tray. Again, I'll be using this little one because I have my other one occupied. Okay, now let's see, got a clip. Oh wow, that really flew across the room. Well, that's okay. I'll find it in a little bit, or I'll replace it. Okay, now put it up like there. I'm gonna shim it because it's a challenge lock, and I feel like it's got T-pins in it, but I'm not sure. Wow, that's a long core for just 5 pins. Let's see here. Okay, and as you can see, come on, baby. Let's see, let me get this thing in there. Okay, now, wow. Okay, now, this key is tight. Anywho, there is all the pins in and working. Really having to fight that key. I had to figure that out, and everything had to be picked. I'm gonna dump out all the pins, and then I'll go over them each as I finish gutting. I'm already seeing some great pin work. This thing has been picked to death. It's been sitting in my naughty bucket for a while. Okay, now. And as we can see, there is threading in 1, 2, 3, and 5. And no modifications in 4. Okay. Let's see what's upstairs. Pinning tweezers. You think I'd be ready for this, huh? Where are my pinning tweezers? Okay, looks like I'll be using a different pair. I'll have to find those here in a minute. That's strange. Okay, anyway. Alright. We're going to, let me go ahead and angle that down a little. And, number 1. Wow, we got a really, really deep, long spool. And a steel spring. 2, we got a nice homemade barrel, kind of like the Asa, but definitely not as sharp. Number 3, we have serrated and copper spring. Okay, number 4, we've got another, oh, I think we got a pin and pin. Yes, we do. Okay, I'll show y'all that in just a minute. Okay. And looks like we got a double spring made of steel and copper. And number 5, we got a double spool. Okay, now, and a steel spring. Alright, let's look for modifications up in the Bible. And there has been, what is there? Wow, there's that's weird. There's 6 chambers, but only 5-pin core. That's strange. But nevertheless, no modifications up top. So I guess this may not have been the original plug for this lock, because it does have 6 chambers. Anywho, we'll get a close-up on these pins. Oop, alright. Now, let me get up here close. Okay, now, as you can see, in the key pins, we've got a serrated T-pin key pin in 1. Number 2 is standard, 3 is serrated, 4 is standard, and 5 is a serrated spool. Now for the drivers, we've got a very long and deep and sharp spool. We've got a barrel or double serrated barrel type spool, in 2, serrated in 3. We got a pin and pin in 4. It's got the barrel sleeve and then the inner, and then the wafer on top to keep the spring out of it. And finally, number 5 is a double spool. And the springs are, number 1 is steel, 2 is steel, 3 is brass, 4 is copper and steel, double spring, and number 5 is steel. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this video, enjoyed it, found it entertaining and helpful. So if you did like it, well then like the video down below. And if you want to see more of me, subscribe for more. And always, be safe, keep on picking.